Check the description for the Discord link. I'd appreciate it if you guys could join. You're not slick, because we all know why you're here. Bungie kind of fucked up again, as usual, because they're, a small indie company, and they don't have a lot of money to, fix bugs like this. There is currently a way to combine weapons in Destiny. And if you're confused on what I'm talking about, let me show you. I'm just gonna stop all the yip yap and show you guys what and how to do this. You're gonna come to beautiful Mars, go into the Enclave, and it depends on which one you're trying to do. I'll get into the reshape one a little later, but for now I'm gonna talk about how to do the initial setup. But before that, there is one very key factor that you want to do before doing this to make your life a whole lot easier so that you're not in here for hours trying to combine these weapons. There's two ways. One, if you're on PC, you have it kind of easy. All you have to do is go into your settings, go into your video, and turn your frame rate cap down to 30. Normally Destiny plays at, I believe, 60 frames per second, but you want to turn it down to 30. If you're on console, we currently do not have that option to turn down the frame rate cap. So your best option, if you're on console, is to download something. And I mean download something hefty. Download something that's gonna get that internet like shitting. Like, I need that modem to be hot. It needs to be like on fire, basically. Doing that first step will make your life a whole lot easier while trying to complete this. Now that you've done that, step 2 is go into your shape screen, and the weapons that you are going to combine both have to be already acquired in your patterns. For example, I have both Revision 0 acquired as a pattern and Smite of Moraine. It does not have to be two of the same weapon types. I can do Revision 0 and a fusion rifle. I can do a glaive and a linear if I want it. It's just that both weapons have to be acquired in your collections or in your able for you to craft. Step 3 is where it gets a little tricky. You're going to essentially press to shape a weapon. When you press to shape a weapon, that screen that pops up for that split second is your time to complete the glitch. It's a very fast screen, so you have to be fast with the way that you do it. Obviously, if two weapons are right next to each other, this is going to be a whole lot easier. But the next part of this step is to hover over the weapon that you want the perk from. For example, again, if I want Hunter's Trance off of Revision 0, and I want to take it and put it onto my Smite of Moraine to replace the adaptive frame intrinsic, I'm going to hover over Revision 0, press shape, and immediately go to hover over Smite of Moraine and press shape. It is a very quick motion. I'm going to try to do it a few times just to see if I can get it. I probably won't be able to now that I'm recording, but that's essentially how you do it. You just have to be very quick. And like I said before, the weapon choices that you choose are going to determine how fast you can do this. I'll give you another quick example. If I want Imperial Decree's aggressive frame shotgun perk on, I don't know, the Amit, then I'm going to need to be on Imperial Decree initially, press it, and swap over to Amit and press that. Again, I'm probably not going to be able to get it here on the video, but I should have some gameplay saved of me actually getting it and what it should look like. So if I do, that should play at some point right about now. Again, it's a very quick motion. Do not get aggravated trying to do it. It's going to take time unless you're just a timing god and you get it first try every time. I've only gotten it first try once. The longest it's taken me is like 45 minutes to get it. But that's essentially what you want to do for the combining of intrinsic traits. Now, let's say you wanted a perk off of a certain crafted weapon. You can also do that here under Reshape, as I stated earlier. Now, these steps are the exact same as the shape steps. Really, nothing changes at all. You're going to open up Reshape, and you want to have the easiest way to do this is to clear your inventory of weapons completely and have just the weapons that you are trying to get the perks off of. For example, my Amit has both reconstruction and kinetic tremors on it. It rolls with neither one of these perks normally. Reconstruction is from Techian, and I got kinetic tremors from the Supremacy. And it's essentially the same exact thing. You want to hover over the weapon that you want the perk from, press X in that short time frame of that. You want to quickly swap over to the weapon that you want to put the perk on. And you're probably wondering, how are they both enhanced and does it cost anything? They're both enhanced because you can choose through any of the perks, from the initial weapon. I just chose to enhance perks, because why not? And I really only chose them because they literally cost nothing to put on enhanced perks. I guess the glitch just doesn't realize that, you're actually putting on enhanced perks. So there's that too. It's a pretty fucking crazy glitch, not gonna lie. And you can get some insane combinations of perks and intrinsic perks and crafted weapon. It's kind of mind blowing what you can get. Think I'll have a video coming out here a little soon talking about this right here with 4 different elements from 4 different weapons attached to one gun. So yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I know there's a lot of people putting out, very similar videos, and it's blowing up all over Twitter right now, and shit like that. But I just wanted to put this out just in case, somebody hasn't seen it. So if that's the case, please share this with your friends. Everybody's having fun, so I feel like you guys should have fun too, Bungie's also stated on Twitter today that they don't plan on fixing this before Tuesday. So go have fun, And if you're worried about being banned, don't be. They also said something about that too. The rest of the video might be some gameplay of the different combinations that I've discovered and shit like that. So thanks you guys for watching. Hopefully Bungie can get their shit together before final shape. Otherwise, the witness won't really survive. So, yeah. Bruh, he's shooting Brahma, bro. User, he literally has Brahma. It is a bow and arrow that is shooting like